His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Split her in two.
Oh, gods. Near 20 of them. But no Hjalmar.
How you like that silver? Know the Isle well?
I've never been here before. Guess you could say I've never been fond of Clan Tudorok. In fact, no one in Ard Skellig's especially fond of them.
You claim Ard Skelligers don't like the people of Unvik, yet you helped them after the giant attacked.
When you save a drowning man in a storm, do you ask what clan he's from first?
Point taken, I guess. But your people gave them shelter, and now you've come to kill the giant.
Of course we've come. Winning back Unvik's the best way to get those folk off Ard Skellig.
Any clan out there Ard Skelligers are friendly with?
Well, certainly wouldn't be those Brockvar cowards. They'll say it ain't so. But 100 years back their Jarl walked them off the battlefield just because the enemy showed in greater numbers. And Faro folk are cheats and thieves. Everyone knows it. The Twirsec of An Skellig always been too big for their britches. Now Madman Lucas's clan, they're all right.
Funny. Thought they were your greatest enemies.
They are. but we just can't respect the other clans.
Let's get going. Show me a pantry and I'll show you the mice. This way.
Fallen! I was sure you died. Where have you been?
Ceres has gone to Speakerog, alone. Couldn't wait, no. Had to sneak off, as if you were afeard of someone would steal the giant out from under you.
Ceres? She staked a claim to the throne then? And you'd have rather gone with her?
I'd have liked to have the choice.
Wait! Still need to thank you, Geralt of Rivia. I'll never forget you came to my aid.
You know me?
Our bards sing ballads about you. And my father told me of your adventures when I was a lad. I remember it well. You needn't be a witcher to be a hero. Cold water and a salty breeze. Those are a Skellige lad's potions.
So that ballad about the Witcher and the Sorceress, that's you?
Yeah. Where's the rest of your crew?
Fought our way through a swarm of sirens to get here. Only a handful of us left after that battle. Now we're but 3. The sirens tore Leif up good. We should see to his wounds.
He's dead.
What? Nah, he's just unconscious. Lost a bit of blood.
He's dead. Trust me.
Swore he'd sink his blade into the giant's heart. Swore it on the bones of his ancestors. Coming with me?
Stupid question.
Join us, Geralt.
Bled to death.
Was to be his last voyage.
Hurry now! Pick up the pace!
See you're raring to go?
I'm telling you. Enormous horse son he is.
Wonderful.
Yo, what's up?
I was looking, I was on IGN.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's the Egyptian one, right? I know John's looking forward to it. Right, it's come a long way since that first one. That's for damn sure. Like, they quickly solved the problems of that first one, how repetitive it was. Yeah, I mean they've had some, you know, ups and downs along the way, but yeah. I think a lot of people think the pirate one is the best one. I'm not really big on pirates, but yeah. I'm not a big pirate fan. That's kind of the reason why I kind of left it alone, but a lot of people really say they got like the boats and the water combat and all that really down, and I guess running around finding treasure. I don't know what the game's about really, but people seem to like it. Yeah, I definitely was really interested in the Egyptians when I was younger. Yeah. Every year. Just for like just to sightseeing and stuff. Right. That's crazy. it piqued your interest, I guess. I mean, I'd like to see the pyramids, the Sphinx. Just to see it in person, see how big it is. Imagine, like, you know, how did people back in the day, you know, go about this? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gotta be crazy. It's gotta be crazy. You know, Smith went to Japan recently. I think he went there for like a week or two. He said it was amazing. He wants to go back. He said like he went with his fiance, and he was just like, he said he said everyone over there was super nice, super polite. He said, you know, he doesn't speak any Japanese, but he said everyone was super nice. And there was usually someone who knew a little bit of Japanese, and just him pointing and making gestures and stuff, he was able to find his way. But he just said, like, just the fact that he just said everyone was super nice. You know, some people he said were, you know, would look, I guess just the black couple walking around in Japan. I'm sure it's not the most common thing, but who knows. But he said that he went to, I think maybe it was when he was in like Tokyo or something. He went to like their main crossing. Like, you know how like in New York you have Times Square, like that area. There's a similar area to Times Square, I guess, and in Japan, just like, you know, a crosswalk where where people are crossing the street to go to work or go wherever. And he said he's never seen more people in his life, period, in one spot. And like it wasn't even an event or anything. They were just like walking, like just to get to one place to another. He's never seen more people before. Just period, in real, you know what I'm saying? Like just never seen, you know, like I guess at any game, you know, or event he's ever been to, or just anything. He's just never seen so many people before in his life in one area. And they were just like, you know, it wasn't even for anything. It was just people walking around like outside. Yeah. He's just like, he said it was ridiculous. Like it didn't make any sense to him. But he was just like so much like, he said he went to like some robot cafe where everything inside of it were like robots, and like he was like there's just like so many electronic stores. He said they'd be like gaming stores that'd be like 10 stories tall, where each floor had like a different system, like old ones and stuff like that, and like all sorts of stuff, arcades. He was just going. He said it was really fun. All sorts of stuff to do. Said he definitely wants to go back. That picture you sent me earlier, was that Shadow?
Yeah. Licking her.
How could Shadow?
He's not supposed to be on the bed at all.
Was he? I can't remember. Was he fully on the bed, or did he just have his like head up there? I don't remember on the pictures.
He was up there playing like cousins, like right there. Then like when he was like licking her, I was like, really? Like, that shit right there look. I was like, what the fuck? Why you got like now, like she started a bad habit. Like I'll come home, or like if I open my bedroom door, and like I'll like, I get in my bed or anything like that, like she opens the door, and I'm laying down. First thing he does is run and jump straight on the bed. I'm like, come on, he was not doing that at all. And now he has like a 100. Because that one time. Yeah, like her friend, she stayed for a few days because her friend, her friend had a baby.
Up here. Mm-hmm.
She was, you know, hanging out, like basically spent like over 24 hours with her friend because
Yeah. Doesn't have.
she basically acted as a father to take care of her. And she came home from Christmas crashed like the other day.
Mm-hmm.
But
Got your girl. I'm saying in your bed. Took your bed and your girl. DUI? So you pulled someone over who was drunk?
But it was like, yeah, but like, so like I was like doing radar training because I wanted to do my shit like,
Cause what? Almond?
almond, yeah, like I took, like I had finished the hours that like you have to have 16 hours of radar training. You can only get 2 hours a day.
Uh-huh.
So I got, I finally like this is a while back. I got 16 hours as far as the mountain, and I needed a final signature from the almond. But at this point, he already like left PD and he's going to Richmond Hill.
Right.
So, I went to his house. He had a new puppy, so I was like, I'm seeing a new puppy, whatever. I'm gonna bring my paperwork. So, I got to the front yard or whatever. He's like, yeah, come on inside. And he's like, do you want to take here, give me your paperwork. I'll just set it right here. I'm gonna go play with the dog. I'm like, nah, I'll take it before it goes to it. He's like, no, just here, just let me have it. So I was like, all right. So he set it down. Like, he got my paperwork. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we went out and played with the dog and shit. Of course, I fucking left the house not even thinking about the freaking paperwork.
Right.
So like, cause he got like a new vessel.
Uh-huh.
And I took Lilo in there at the same time. That was distracting.
Yeah.
And then, but anyway, so I ended up leaving the paperwork there. And now I got my paperwork. I was fucking up my paperwork. I went to get it. I was like, oh shit, my bad. I threw all your fucking paperwork away with my paperwork. You didn't even contact me. Oh yeah, I must have taken shit from my house with paperwork. I just threw it all fucking away without even. Yo, you just fucking threw away 16 hours. I can't, I can't account for it. I can't say, like, there's no fucking log or anything that was put aside. Like, that wasn't.
Yeah.
So, I finally took enough courage to tell my LT, like, hey, man, like, I fucked up. I'm gonna go over here and freaking, Falcon my ass, threw my shit away. But it was my fault because I was,
Yeah.
So, yeah, so I mean, eventually started making. Yeah, so I finally like. Yeah, but anyway, let's get back to that. So like, I get my radar back, and me and Kennedy fucking shit act. Like he was like the first like race I've been on, like somebody fucking drove away from me or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Like, there's only been 2 officers, like, in the entire history of Hinesville PD, 2 officers that were involved in the shooting. And that was him and another guy, but he was the one who initiated the fucking shooting. So, like, but no, well, I want to say, maybe it's not in their Hinesville, but I know it's like, out of every officer working out, like, all the people that working out for 30 years.
Right.
Like,
It's just Kennedy.
him and one other guy were the only ones that ever been involved in shit whatsoever.
Gotcha.
So like, yeah. But anyway, he's a fucking shit man. And like, there's certain people who just draw like bad.
The aggro.
Yeah, I'm serious.